Did I make it on time? Did I actually get here in time with my timer? Oh my goodness, I'm getting better. Hello, everybody. Willkommen to my stream. Guten Tag if you're in the evening hours, as I am, or Guten Morgen if you are in the European morning hours. Should be getting there. Early morning, early rising. Enough of our Hawaiian theme intro music. I think I mentioned last night that German learning is better suited to the alternative rock and metal. So I think I will go back to that, at least while we're trying to get some German going. Yeah, it seems a little bit more appropriate. So, happy Saturday to everybody. Hope you had a good beginning to your weekend. And happy Sunday if you are, again, later in the time zone, which a number of you probably are at this point. I did pretty much nothing today, except work on my audio issues and my stream issues, which I guess is productive in itself. That's always good. So hopefully with all that tested and worked out, it should reflect better on the audio quality for today. So let's get a going. And there we go. So I was very excited last night because I left my ranking at 11. I was so close, so very close to finally getting into the next league, and open up the app to find out that today other people got busy and did their DuoLingo, and now I'm no longer at 11, now I'm at 13, which is a good number, just not good enough to get up there in the into the next league. I will have 19 hours to make it out. So I hope that today's practice will get me there. So last night we did a little bit of leisure. So today we're going to go back to languages to refresh ourselves on how to say certain things, like German, which is Deutsch, English, which is English with a slightly different spelling, Polish, which is Polnish, and French, which I so wanted to learn how to say. And of course, between how many days? Like 3 days. I think I've finally forgotten how to say French. I hope it comes up in the practices again so I can learn and maybe commit it to memory this time. So let's find out what awaits this intrepid Schülerin.
Ich lerne Deutsch.
Ich lerne Deutsch. I am learning, I am studying German, or I study German. Oh, shoot, I forgot to click German. That was a basic. Hold on. And fix Chrome slightly. And bring pretzel down slightly more. Okay. See if that works better.
Oh, du lernst Deutsch, Anna.
Oh, du lernst Deutsch, Anna. Oh, you are learning German, Anna. Or you study German, Anna.
Lernst.
Learns to learn, study. Are you studying? If you put the verb at the beginning, if you want to ask a question. But I guess you can say study, but I still go with learn because it's similar to the spelling. So I prefer that one.
Ich lerne Polnisch.
This one I remember. Ich lerne Polnisch. I am learning Polish, or I am studying Polish. I am not studying Polish at the moment, but I hear it is a beautiful language. Ich lerne Polnisch.
Sprechen Sie Spanisch, Frau Cruz?
Sprechen Sie Spanish, Frau Cruz? Do you speak Spanish, Miss Cruz? Nice to know that Spanish and German are English and Spanish are spelled pretty much the same. So not too much of a surprise there. This still seems a little loud. Get down a little bit. Okay. Do you speak Spanish, Miss?
Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch und Spanisch.
Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch und Spanish. I speak, I'm going to guess it's a little bit, or a little, German and Spanish. And that would be me right now. I speak a little German and a little bit more Spanish since it is my native language.
Ich spreche ein bisschen Spanisch. Ich spreche ein bisschen Spanisch.
Ich spreche ein bisschen Spanish. I speak a little Spanish.
Spreche ich zu schnell?
Spreche ich zu schnell? Do I speak too quickly? And if I were listening to a native German speaker, just routing off very fast, I would probably say, yes, you speak a little too quickly for an early learner like myself.
Schna,
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 which comes in handy after learning schnell.
Ich lerne Spanisch.
I study Spanish. Ich lerne Spanish.
Ich lerne Deutsch und Türkisch.
Ich lerne Deutsch und Türkisch. I I study German and Turkish. Another one that is spelled pretty similar to English. That's nice.
Let.
It. Since it's sounding like it's an umlaut, I'm going to guess it's like an E sound. And since it's very short, I'm going to guess it's the double T sound as opposed to the HT, which would elongate the vowel.
Let.
Lit.
Lernst du Englisch, Nina?
Are you studying English, Nina? Lernst du Englisch, Nina?
Sprichst du ein bisschen Türkisch, Lukas?
Yeah, now she speaks zu schnell. She speaks too quickly. Sprichst du ein bisschen Türkisch, Lukas? Do you speak a little bit of Turkish, Lukas?
Lernst du Türkisch, Max?
Do you study Turkish, Max? Lernst du Türkisch, Max?
Du sprichst Deutsch und du lernst Polnisch.
Du sprichst Deutsch und lernst Polnisch. You speak German and you are studying Polish. Du sprichst Deutsch und du lernst Polnisch.
Du sprichst sehr schnell.
That's what I would say to someone. You speak too fast. You speak very fast. It's more likely. Du sprichst sehr schnell.
Du sprichst zu schnell.
You speak too fast. Du sprichst zu schnell.
Ich lerne Deutsch.
I study German. I am studying German right now. Alright, got my points. Got my 15 for learning my lesson. See where I am. It's still going to have me at 13. Yeah. Maybe after the next small practice, it will push me out of 13. So let's have it that one.
Ewi.
AV.
Ewi.
So the W's in Germans are V's. AV.
Sind Sie Polizistin, Frau Graf? Sind Sie Polizistin, Frau Graf?
Are you, I'm going to say, policewoman? Are you a policewoman, Miss Graf? Sind Sie Polizistin, Frau Graf? If it was the masculine, it would be Polizist, I believe. Yes, are you a police officer, Miss Graf?
Entschuldigung, wo lebst du, Anna?
Excuse me, where do you live, Anna? Entschuldigung, wo lebst du, Anna? Entschuldigung, wo lebst du, Anna?
Herr Bergmann, kommen Sie aus Schweden? Herr Bergmann, kommen Sie aus Schweden?
Mr. Bergman, I'm guessing this is a reference to Ingmar Bergman. Do you come from Sweden? Since we're using the hair, we know we are addressing a Mr. someone we don't know. So we use the formal Z. And kommen is the verb tense for see from Sweden.
Freut mich sehr.
Freut mich sehr, which means nice, very nice to meet you. So, very, for me, I guess, nice to make your acquaintance is freut or meet. Freut mich sehr.
Anna, lebst du in Deutschland? Anna. Lebst du in Deutschland?
Anna, do you live in Germany? Anna, lebst du in Deutschland?
Bist du Schüler, Max?
Are you a student, Max? No. Are you a teacher, Max? Bist du Schüler, Max? Oh no, I was right the first time. That was student. It was Lehrer, that's teacher.
Anna, bist du Schülerin? Anna. Bist du Schülerin?
Anna, are you a student? And it's the feminine Schülerin as opposed to Schüler, which we just saw.
Freut mich.
And this one without the sehr, which is very, is just simple. Nice to meet you. Freut mich. Just had this word, and of course I don't remember it. How to spell it. I know there was an umlaut in there somewhere. I just can't remember for the life of me. If it was with the O. It might be with the O. Yeah, it was with the O. Oh no, there was no umlaut. So I got it right, so it's just without that darn that umlaut that was not necessary. Lisa gave it to me.
Ja, freut mich.
Guten Abend, Admiral Booty Call. That is a very clever name. Willkommen to my stream. How are you? Hope you're having a lovely Saturday evening or early Sunday morning.
Kommen Sie aus Schweden, Herr Nobel?
I think that's what she said. Let me check again.
Kommen Sie aus Schweden, Herr Nobel?
Do you come from Sweden, Mr. Nobel? I'm guessing the famous Nobel from Sweden of the Nobel Prize. Kommen Sie aus Schweden, Herr Nobel?
Woher kommen Sie, Frau Merkel?
Where are you from, Miss Merkel? I'm going to guess she is from Deutschland. Woher kommen Sie, Frau Merkel? And it's probably a reference to Angela Merkel.
Wo leben Sie, Frau Merkel?
Where do you live, Miss Merkel? Leben Sie, Frau Merkel? I'm probably getting that verb typo wrong. Leben. So there was no I in there. Okay. Lebst. Lebe. Yeah, Leben. Okay, so no I in that. Samstagabend. You'll have to translate that one for me. I'm guessing it might be same evening. Maybe. I'm not 100%. Saturday evening. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay. Now I know how to say Saturday. Good. Samstag. Lovely. So we're still on the same calendar day. That's good.
Ich lebe in Deutschland.
I live in Germany. Personally, I do not, but I do have a friend of the stream that does. And she is also a Latina that speaks German. She has a longer time than I learning. I think she learned it from the time she was in elementary and high school. But she is now living in Germany. Ich lebe in Deutschland. Yeah, don't we all? Don't we all wish we lived in Germany for a time? I got close to going to Germany when they had the World Cup in, I think it was 2006, I want to say. I met a friend here, and he moved back home to Rhine-Main. And I think he was in the lottery to get the tickets for the World Cup, but he just wasn't able to get them. So it would have been nice to go to Germany proper to watch the World Cup with Germany playing in it. It would have been amazing. But it's fine. I still got up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning to watch the games when they were happening. And we were, messaging at the moment. So would have been nice though if I could have gone. Am I planning on being fluent? I hope to be at one point. I've been trying to learn German for the last 4 months of recent, and I'm just doing the easy 5-minute classes every day, but I've started adding additional practices. And I have a friend from many, many decades ago who is a fluent German speaker. And ever since meeting him, I wanted to start learning. I know it won't get me too far, but it'll get my feet wet. And if I practice with other Germophiles and possibly start picking up German books, it might push me a little bit. Probably not too fluent at this point, because I'm going to try and finish all like the 5 courses that they have on Duo, and then I'm going to switch back to another language I already know, and then try and like go back and forth between languages I don't know and languages I do know. But yeah, I would appreciate any site you have that would progress me further along. Oh, hold on, let me catch up on chat. Sorry. I did watch last year, but it was like the Euro. Was it Euro Cup last year that they were doing? Or was it World Cup? I can't remember which one of those it was. I've lost track of time, given the last year of hell that they've given us with COVID. So I can't remember if it was World Cup or. Oh, Bayern München. Yeah. I'm a fan of the, how do you pronounce it? The Werder Bremen, because Miroslav Klose came from that league, and I was a huge fan of his since about 2002 when they did the Korea Japan Cup, and he, it was like 8-0 to Germany against Saudi Arabia. So I've been following him ever since he was playing there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. You can try just posting a link without the .com so it doesn't knock you out and time you out. If you want to put that, I'll check it out for next time.
Ich lebe in Frankreich und du lebst in Amerika, Anna. Ich lebe in Frankreich und du lebst in Amerika, Anna.
I live in France and you live in America, Anna. Ich lebe in Frankreich. Say it's im, I'm not sure. Und du lebst in Amerika, Anna. Oh shoot, I misspelled do for D. But everything else I got right. Oh, so it's a German site with a .d. Okay. So you're getting it from the proper. Excuse me, are you a police officer? Entschuldigung, bist du... I can't type. Sadly, my keyboard doesn't light up, so I can't really see it. I should have this memorized. Bist du Polizist? Oh, of course. Unless it's the familiar, you would not use du. You would use the formal sind Sie instead of bist du. Aside from that, I got it right. Oh, that's pretty cool. So it's like the DSL, Deutsch as a second language, German as a second language type courses, like they offer here in the United States for immigrants who are learning English. They have like a set of free courses that they offer for new English speakers. Oops. It's not asking a question. Oh, this might be you. Frau Merkel, Sie leben in Deutschland, aber ich lebe in Kanada. And you, du lebst in Kanada. Hello, Mr. Duke. How are you? Welcome into my chat. Yes. Hold on a second. I saw you lurking earlier, but I wasn't sure if you were awake yet. Let me catch up on chat really quick. Oh shoot, yeah, it did time out. Here, let me just send you a quick whisper. And let me do it from the software for streaming. But I'll to you from here. There you go. You can whisper me the site so it doesn't time you out. Yeah, you told me earlier we were in Canada. It's one of those things where I'm glad because I know the spelling because it's similar. However, it's it slightly changes it, like America with a K and Canada with a K. Yeah, you did just wake up. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know you could actually do it on PC until I saw some friends streaming it. I've been doing my Duo when I'm not streaming on the phone. But then I found out, oh, you could just do it on the web page and you're able to actually stream it. So it's very convenient. So since you just woke up, I guess your death count is still at 0 because you haven't gone to your Crusader Kings Slayer fast quite yet, stabbing those royals in the back and taking over their kingdoms quite yet. Yeah. Well, once I get fluent enough, thank you for the site whisper, Admiral. Once I get fluent enough to read the website, I will definitely check it out. Wrapped up in a blanket. I want to be wrapped in a blanket, but today it's kind of hot where I am. I have the windows open, I have the fan going in my room, so no wrapping up. Maybe like around 4 o'clock in the morning, it might get a little cooler. The difference for Schüler and Schülerin comes from Schule for school versus student. usually applies to college students. So in this reference, that's why they didn't ding me. They just give me another correct solution. So it could be she is a college student, or she is a elementary, junior, high school student, Schülerin.
Ich lebe in Frankreich und du lebst in Amerika, Anna. Ich lebe in Frankreich und du lebst in Amerika, Anna.
Okay. Oh, I think this is the one I got wrong because I didn't spell do correctly. Ich lebe in Frankreich und du lebst in Amerika, Anna. Alright, not bad. Got my easy peasy practice. Now I can do my slightly harder practice. Let's see if that moved me up any. Nope, still at 13. It hasn't gotten my points totaled yet. Maybe after this one.
Oh, ich liebe meine Katze.
Oh, I love my cat. I do not have a cat, but if I had one, I would love my cat. Oh, ich liebe meine Katze. That's why I kept wanting to put the I, because live and love just has that,
Liebe.
yeah, that slight difference of adding the I in there.
Meine Mitbewohnerin kommt aus Amerika.
My roommate comes from America. My feminine, meine, and Mitbewohnerin, roommate, comes from America. Meine Mitbewohnerin kommt aus Amerika. Oh, kommt. Kommt is for you. So no S in that one.
Liebst du deine Katze oder deinen Fisch?
It's a hard choice. Do you love your cat? Do you love your fish? Liebst du deine Katze oder deinen Fisch? I did not have a cat, but I had fish. I had 2 koi fish. And I loved my fish. They were very sweet.
Ich liebe meine Schnecke und meinen Hund.
Again, it's a very odd pet combination. Never had a pet snail, but I have had a pet dog. Ich liebe meine Schnecke und meinen Hund. Yeah, and I don't know why, but Schnecke to me sounds and looks a little too much like Snickers, and that's just wrong, that the word for snail should look like Snickers. Okay, that kind of pet snail would definitely be allowed.
Oh, du liebst meine Katze.
Oh, you love my cat. Which is something roommates and partners would hope that the people they live with get along with their beloved pets. This is a phrase I say often because I do indeed love my mom. Ich liebe meine Mutter. And of all the languages, of all the words I've said to her in German, because this is one of the first few you learn in like the basic family names. She learned this one very quickly. So she just goes around saying meine Mutter all the time.
Meine Eule heißt Duo.
This is a very self-serving sentence every time I see it. My owl's name is Duo, or better, my owl is called Duo. My aunt's name is Marie. Meine Tante heißt Marie.
Ich habe einen Fisch und eine Schnecke.
See, this is right. Hello, Jerry. Thank you for coming by and lurking. Nice to see you. You're up at a normal hour. How's your League of Legends today? Hope it went well. He is everywhere all the time, so he is a master lurker on our streams. So Admiral, this is a perfect combination. You have a fish and a snail, and the fish and the snail get along. Habe einen Fisch und eine Schnecke. And again, we had this before. My owl's name is Duo. Meine Eule heißt Duo. Okay, that's good. As long as he can't get to the fish, they're all safe. It's a practical menagerie in that house.
Meine Katze heißt Schrödinger.
Okay, they have a sense of whimsy when they make these sentences. I don't have the umlauts on this one to type. They disappear. I can't do it.
Schrödinger.
Let me copy it. That'd be easier. My cat's name is Schrödinger. Meine Katze heißt Schrödinger. Oh, so for the English translation, no need for the umlauts. And I think when you take out, like, I think the umlauts, or you take out the S symbol, which I can't recall what it's called at the moment, I think you might add like an extra E, like Muller becomes Mueller. Yeah, the owner's name is Schrödinger, unless, you know, maybe it was Mr. Schrödinger and then Alt 0246. Is it? Yeah. I'm not gonna remember that, but I should like keep it because I need to remember the umlaut for when I don't have it. Yes, that S symbol. Is it? And when I get cafe, I need the E with the accent. Can't remember if it's accent grave or accent aigu in the French. Yes, now we have to have it memorized. The only downside to doing this on PC is that I don't have the auto prompts because I'm typing it on my phone all the time. So and I had the German keyboard on my phone, so it just auto predicts the word, so I don't even have to remember how to type it, which is lazy cheating. But on keyboard, I don't have it handy, and if it's not one of the prompted words. Like it right now, it didn't give me any of the special characters, and it never gives me the E for cafe, for coffee shop cafe. I'll have to take that ding on the typo.
Liebst du deinen Hund?
Someone asked me, do you love your dog? When I had my dog, I would say yes. If they asked, liebst du deinen Hund? Ja, ich liebe meinen Hund. So it is Exantegu. Yeah, Exantegu. I can never remember which side it is.
Meine Tante heißt Marie.
And we just had this one. Well, if you have experience writing touche, then yes, you would need to know where that accent is. My Tante heißt Marie. My aunt's name is Marie. See, this time it gives me the prompt. Didn't give it to me last time. And yes, I will remember the umlauts on this one. And it cuts to High Schrödinger.
Mein Opa kommt aus Deutschland.
My grandpa comes from Germany. Mein Opa kommt aus Deutschland. Kommt. Why do I keep adding the S? It's only for du, not for the third person. I'm gonna blame the fact that there's the aus after one, so that the S keeps sticking in my brain for it. That's my excuse and I'm sticking to it.
Meine Freundin kommt aus Deutschland.
Didn't add it that time, but if you can hear it, it's like that second S on the aus. For some reason I keep hearing it on the first one. Meine Freundin. Freundin is girlfriend, I'm guessing. Meine Freundin kommt aus Deutschland. Yeah, my girlfriend is from Germany.
Meine Mitbewohnerin kommt aus Amerika.
There we go. Can I type it properly? Meine Nope. Still can't type it. Mitbewohnerin kommt aus Amerika.
Mein Opa kommt aus Deutschland.
Can I get it right this time? Opa kommt aus Deutschland. My grandpa comes from Germany. Yay, finished. Got my 10 points. See if that made any difference whatsoever in the rankings. Charlie? Hasn't added my points yet. Fortunately, I hope it does sometime soon. And then tomorrow when I wake up, it will magically have said, oh look, you have advanced to the Ruby League. I will not be left behind another day. Okay, and to end the DuoLingo section of the stream, I'd like to do story time. Let's go do one of the stories that's on there. So yesterday we went to the restaurant with Vikram, and he did not have the best time with the waiter in remembering that he was a vegetarian and he kept bringing him meat dishes. So now let's go for vacation. See if it's relaxing in any way, shape, or form.
Urlaubskleidung.
Urlaubskleidung. Urlaub is vacation. So Kleidung maybe is clothing.
Lucy ist im Kaufhaus. Sie sieht Lilly.
Lucy is at the department store. Lucy ist im Kaufhaus. She sees Lily. Sie sieht Lily.
Hallo, Entschuldigung.
Hello, excuse me. Entschuldigung.
Ich brauche neue Kleidung.
Okay, so Kleidung is clothing. So I'm looking for new clothing, or I need new clothes. Need. Ich brauche neue Kleidung. Lucy is shopping for clothes at the department store. Yes, that is correct.
Für meinen Urlaub in Frankreich.
Für meinen Urlaub in Frankreich. For my vacation in France. Fancy.
Urlaub. Cool.
And of course, Lily, our I don't care emo kid, is super excited to help her. Vacation. Cool, yeah, whatever. Where is Lucy going on vacation? She is going to Frankreich, France.
Ich brauche ein Kleid.
Ich brauche ein Kleid. I believe that is dress. Yes. I need a dress.
Hier, ein Kleid.
Here, a dress. Hier, ein Kleid.
Kein schwarzes Kleid. Frankreich ist heiß.
Not a black dress. France is hot. Kein schwarzes Kleid. Frankreich ist heiß. Schwarzes Kleid is black dress.
Ich brauche ein weißes Kleid.
Ich brauche ein weißes Kleid. I need a white dress. Weißes? Ja.
Hier, ein weißes Kleid.
Here, a white dress. Ein weißes Kleid.
Und ich brauche Schuhe.
And I need shoes. Und ich brauche Schuhe.
Hier, Schuhe.
She's so helpful. Here, shoes. Schuhe.
Keine Flipflops. Elegante schwarze Schuhe.
Not flip-flops. Elegant black shoes. Keine flip-flops. Elegante schwarze Schuhe.
Natürlich. Elegante schwarze Schuhe.
I think she's just repeating things, but she doesn't really care. Naturally. Elegante schwarze Schuhe. Elegant black shoes. Lucy needs elegant black shoes. Let's see if she gets elegant black shoes.
Okay, ein Kleid, Schuhe.
A dress, shoes. What else does she need?
Ein Hut. Ich brauche natürlich einen Hut.
A hat. I also naturally need a hat because you need the whole ensemble. Ein Hut. Ich brauche natürlich einen Hut.
Hier, ein Hut.
Again, here, whatever, a hat. Ein Hut.
Nein, der Hut ist zu klein. Ich brauche einen...
No, the hat is too small. Nein, der Hut ist zu klein. I need a large hat. Ich brauche einen großen Hut.
großen Hut.
Hier, ein großer Hut.
Here, a bigger hat. Ein großer Hut.
Das ist perfekt. Danke.
Thanks for the follow, Admiral. I appreciate you. That is perfect. Thank you. Das ist perfekt. Danke.
Frankreich, ich komme.
France, here I come. Frankreich, ich komme.
Und ich brauche jetzt auch Urlaub.
Und ich brauche jetzt auch Urlaub. And I now need a vacation. Also a vacation. Yes, you do, Lily. Why does Lily need a vacation? She is tired from helping Lucy find clothes. Now, I'm not going to say that Lucy was a high maintenance client at the department store, but it might be just a little too much help for what Lily is used to giving. Okay, and from today's vocabulary we learned Kleidung is clothes, Urlaub means vacation, auch means also, Schuhe means shoes, and Frankreich means France. Yay! 14 more points. I did 49 experience points. And of course, none of them are going to register quite yet on here. Well, no, it kind of registered me, so I went from 13 to 12. But sadly, I don't think that's going to be enough to get me to 10 for this week, so I might again have to wait till next week. So Ruby League will have to wait another time. So I started doing this last stream. I have an interesting giveaway to do. So if you are in the North America, US, and Canada territory, I'm talking to you, Admiral, and you would be interested in a particular giveaway, let me set it up and see if you want to enter. Give me 1 second. I'm hoping my Nightbot will cooperate this time around and work properly.
Who ate all the macaroni and cheese? Look, Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin, did you eat all the macaroni and cheese?
Nothing's better than cheddar.
Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin! Cheddar Goblin! Yeah!
Cheddar Goblin by Devane has 60% more cheese than the next leading brand. Kids and goblins agree. Cheddar Goblin tastes the best. That's why Cheddar Goblin was rated #1 3 years in a row. Cheddar Goblin by Devane. It's goblin good.
So hopefully that video explained, probably not, what the giveaway is. So let me type it here. So my entertainment company, Legion M, put out a movie with Nicolas Cage called Mandy, and it's a retro 80s revenge slasher movie. Within the movie, they had this ridiculous commercial of the cheddar goblin that brings little kids mac and cheese. This mac and cheese. I get it right. There you go. So if you are a fan of cheddar and mac and cheese and would like some cheddar goblin mac and cheese, which is goblin good, and you are in US or Canada, North America, I will ship a box of these until I run out. At the last convention I worked for my entertainment company, I have a crate of those. So I have about 15 left to give away. So each stream, I decided to do a giveaway for the mac and cheese. So if you want a box of mac and cheese, go ahead and type in the word cheddar goblin into chat to be entered into the giveaway. I'm going to start running it on my... I'm going to start running it on my Nightbot at the moment. So if you want some, go ahead and type it in. You know, it might be a collector's item. I have a box that I haven't opened and a box that I ate, and it's actually good mac and cheese. No, you don't need to quote. Just cheddar goblin by itself is fine. You're added in there. I think it worked last time. Someone typed it in with exclamation, but it still picks it up properly. It won't register me on there. I see some lurkers in my chat, but they may not be listening at the moment. And I know at least 2 of them or 3 of them are US, so they might be missing out or just waiting till the next time. I have a feeling that it will be you, Admiral. So just do this just to make it official. Give it 1 more minute. And if you want it, just whisper me the address and name that you want me to send it to, and I will send it definitely. I'm waiting for that to finish. Let me play a commercial from the actual teaser trailer from the movie. We still have a bit of merchandise on there. I love that movie, and though it's not my type of revenge killing movie, but it was really good. I've seen it a few times in the theater and since it came out on video and cable. It's one of the first ones he made, so it's way back on my playlist. Really for oh, here we go. Here's the official trailer.
I plunged into the dark embrace. His fist closed around the serpent's eye. Strange and eternal.
I need you to get me that girl I saw. Do you know what to do?
You're a special one, Mandy. I, too, am a special one. Let us be so very special together.
So what you gonna do with that thing?
I'm going hunting.
So what you hunting?
It's crazy evil.
You think you're so in love? I'll show you love.
Oh, man. They wronged you. You exuded cosmic darkness.
It glowed from within, strange and eternal.
Sorry, Admiral, you might have missed some of the trailer because I was clicking around, and apparently if I'm not inside YouTube, the picture went white. So, Jigo, you missed it. I was doing my giveaway for the Devane Cheddar Goblin Mac and Cheese. Okay, good. You heard it, which is fine. Because Jigo and I worked on the audio issues yesterday. So if you couldn't hear it, then I'd be very upset. Okay, so just to make it official, but it's gonna be you. Let me run the giveaway, and we're gonna be all shocked when it comes out, right? Oh look, it's Admiral Booty Call who won. So cheers for winning. So again, if you want it, just send me a whisper and I will send you the box of mac and cheese. I know, you're so excited. You're so surprised. You did not expect this. Bitte, Admiral. And Jigo, no surprise here. I've been waiting for Uber. He was playing New World with a friend, but I don't think either he hasn't finished playing or he probably fell asleep again. So let me check my Steam. Nah, he's still playing New World. So I think he just forgot. He said he was going to be playing on there, but I'm sure he got lost in the zone playing. So I was gonna play Raft with him afterwards, but that's what he said last time when we were gonna play Raft, and of course it didn't happen. Well, you never win, but you won this time, Admiral. So there you go. So I went into Raft last week in a Raft world that I created with my friend Grunkle T, and we kind of hit the end. We're waiting for the third chapter to come out, so we kind of left it where it is, and I could just go in and give you guys a tour of the raft. Chico already saw the raft. But the other project I was thinking of working on is there's a creative mode in Raft, and I wanted to create my very own raft design. In fact, let me see if I can find it so you can see what it looks like. I saw someone made a really adorable turtle on Raft, and it just looked amazing. And I wanted to make not that exact turtle, but I wanted to make a version of my turtle, because I tend to draw a particular turtle repeatedly. Anytime we play Drawful, I draw this turtle, and I thought maybe there's a way I can make a turtle out of my raft, except I'm not terribly great at art or designing this. So I was consulting my raft buddy on how to make it with like graph paper or something. So I kind of wanted to go into that and start that project and maybe have that be like a continuing thing. It could be good practice for when I get my emotes. I have one more stream tomorrow, and then next Friday, I will do my next stream, and I should have met my affiliate requirements by then, so I can hopefully have that ready. Sorry, I'm scrolling through Discord right now trying to find that adorable turtle, because it won a contest and someone got a free Steam key for that. So when I get this done, I'm thinking either that turtle or a similar turtle I might be able to make into an emote for my channel. Because if you haven't noticed, I have a thing for turtles, or honu as they're called in Hawaiian. I definitely wanted to make like a turtle love or turtle something with Hawaiian emotes. Where are you? Sorry, I'm getting frustrated looking. Yes, Hawaiian. In Hawaiian, the word for turtle is honu, or green turtles. Because you don't know this necessarily from my background. My screen capture. Ho knew, like who knew, but ho knew. The wallpaper. Actually, I think I have the picture on there. Oh, I could just get to this and go to my main channel, right? There you go. I have my default Tahitian Polynesian turtle designs. So in my life before COVID, my real life activities, I am a Polynesian dancer, and I absolutely love turtles. Yes, who knew? So I'm obsessed with turtles. I have turtles everywhere. I don't know if you can tell, I'm wearing a little turtle necklace pendant, which is made from I don't remember if it's not turtle shell, but it looks like it's painted tortoise shell. It's made from koa wood, which is like a native Hawaiian wood that you can't chop down in Hawaii. You have to wait till a tree falls or a limb falls before you can collect it and make jewelry. In fact, it's such a coveted wood that there's a line, years long, for people who surf, who want surfboards made out of koa wood. I think it's like the equivalent of all the women who want like a Birkin bag, and they have to wait for years before it becomes available. So I'm a fan of that. I'm just not finding. Sorry, I should have prepared this before stream. I'm just not finding the turtle design I want to show you guys. I think I will just show you the design I'm doing. I think you might have felt something just in the air if someone said wood, but you know what? Odin is not following me. So if he wanted to be here to say something about the wood, he should have been here. So let me change my stream to art briefly. And then we can get started on the turtle. Let me change my capture. Why don't you want to work? Come on, work. Oh shit, I need to be back in gameplay. Hi. Oops, I almost ended the stream. Don't want to do that. Nope, that's not it. Main screen share is not working. Why are you not working? Duo. Does Duo. Right? Okay. Now do paint. Paint. Don't you want to do paint? Oh, look, it did it this time. Oh, okay, good. It's just being slow and misbehaving. Now I can show you guys the basic designs from Google, but I figure I might as well just do my repeated design that I do all the time. Anytime we play Drawful, this is my avatar. Bigger eraser. Jigo, did you have someone do your emotes, or did you do them yourselves? I'm not sure. Let's see. Turtle. So usually I just start with a basic heart shape for my turtle. Someone did them, okay. Yeah, I may have my Raft buddy who's been working on some emotes. I may ask him to do mine because he seems to be good at getting them done. Maybe I'll just give him like the rough idea of this and then he can do them so we can have these done. So forgive me if I'm not drawing this perfectly or kind of lopsided. So that's the body of the turtle. To the head. You can never get the flippers in the right proportion. But the body is supposed to look like a heart for the most part. Well, you did a great job on the good day. And did you do the cheers? I don't remember if that was you or Soxies, because I know she has the dude, right? She says dude a lot. No. That's the turtle. Do the eyes. Cute little eyes. These look like psychotic eyes. I'm so sorry, turtle. And little air bubbles floating around. Then I do, I like to do either a 5-petal tiare. I haven't used GIMP. I've heard that before. I just haven't tried it yet, but I will definitely add it to my list of tools to use. So the Hawaiian flower, it's like the 5-petal plumeria, and I think the tiare, which is a Tahitian flower, has like 6 or 7 petals. But I tend to go for I call it tiare, but it's really a plumeria because it only has 5 petals. Oh no, I didn't switch the colors. Go switch. Matters. Why don't you want to switch? There you go. 2, 3, 5. And then I wanted to do like a heart in the center, just to kind of punctuate the heart symbol. So I don't know if the heart for the emote will end up being the complete shell of the turtle, or if it'll just be like the shell will have like a reminiscent heart, and then maybe like the center of the petal will be a heart. I was thinking of doing like another thought. Yeah, fine. Good. I was thinking of doing a heart in the center. Have this be like the base of my raft. Start with that and then go bigger. Then do a circle around the heart. Try to keep it connected as much as I can. Then from the heart, do my petals. So I'm probably going to need more than 5 petals if I can't reach like the center of like a dot or something. I might actually do a tiare because it's kind of forming that pinwheel shape, and then still have like the base of the shell go around the flower and heart and do my turtle. This is really bad. I'm so sorry. I'm just not used to drawing on screen, and I'm using a new mouse. Yeah, that's my excuse. This will be a fat raft if I ever finish it. It'll be like really, really huge. So something with that journal shape, although much better design than this. GIMP and Adobe Photoshop. Okay, that's good. I will definitely use it. What I was thinking of using to try and get this particular design done, I was thinking of using a few things that have come up today while I was researching. I can bring them up. So one of my points was called one who's on this. The Blue World release of that here. Running things to for this. Okay. Oh, I'm a dork. I should probably go back to my Hawaiian music at this point. Because it's appropriate now. So this is the plan that someone came up with. So because there aren't too many shapes that we can use to build the raft, we have to use square planks and triangular sections to build it. I just started toying with it, so I'm not quite sure where to click yet. So if I wanted to do like the heart as the base, I'd have to like to build up kind of like the rest of the spot, just to get shape. How to do brands with square hole, the basic or preschool lesson, right? To get something, and at least it would take account of how many out. I just want to say, okay, or I'm trying to this a little bit. It's helpful at all, or just a basic thing. I went on a quilting or embroidery design to like design your pattern. So I did a basic, very basic drawing of my turtle and tried to get it to look somewhat like I want it to look. And I could probably do it with all square panels without having to resort to triangular ones. I just have to play with the colors and to make the shapes round or circular as best as I could. That's another option. And then the last option in the website I was looking at was something called, I did not, but it's graph paper. Graph paper. No. Right now. So this one already gives you the layout for what you need. It gives you like basic squares, or if you want to go with like, offset diamonds or other triangles. I figured the easiest would be to go with the hex grid, not hex grid, but just the square triangle grid, so you can start already free drawing your shape. And then if you end up needing a triangular pattern on this, it might work. So let's try this again and see if I can actually get it done, if it'll look better. This is thankfully counteracting my bad designs. Draw the circle around my heart. Do my petals. I'm gonna have to work on this because I'm probably gonna need 7 instead of 5 petals. And then once I've done that, I can start doing the body of my turtle to encompass that. And of course I knew this, I should have started further down so it wouldn't eat my head or my flipper designs. I swear to you, I can draw turtles better than this. This is the basic design I'm going for my raft, and it probably might evolve into my emote. I will now show you the very sad and limited extent to which my creative turtle building has gotten as far. I think it's my internet because I have my other laptop going, and it's buffering. It's definitely buffering quite a bit. So it might be that I have too many things running at the moment, and now that I'm gonna, it's just separate, and it. Yeah, it does look like a good place to fix that for your emotes. And then at some point, I guess you'd have to change the emote extension and then work on making them invisible. Yeah, Raft just sucks a whole lot of energy out of this. Sorry, it'll take a little bit to load. Not really showing you much because I haven't gotten very far in it. I started to, and I was doing it the first time, and I had no mouse to play with, which is probably not the best way to do this. At least you can hear the very dramatic music for Raft. More dramatic than what I've accomplished in game. So if you can see, I have not gotten very far. Goodbye, Mr. Shark. You're not going to eat me today. I think I just started with like a 9x9 square for now. And thankfully it's very simple to do these. I hadn't gotten to the triangular shapes yet. But I started building some of these to see if I needed to take them out. Trying to build that heart. And then of course the only way I can really get any vantage point as to how my design is going is to build a road to nowhere. Thank you, Talking Heads. And see the design from way on high. But it's still going to take a little bit of doing. So I think I will start playing with that once I get the full design on the grid paper. And then I will have counted the squares and the triangles that I need to build this. And I will change it over and start adding it on here for Raft. So for now, I think this is a good place to end stream. So I wanted to thank you all for coming today. And let's see, is up and around tonight on a Saturday, almost Sunday. I think we have a friend of the stream that's doing his 12-hour stream. Yeah, he's doing a 12-hour stream to fight MS. So I think I might send you guys over there. Let me get him loaded. Thank you, Admiral, for coming and joining me on my German lessons, which I do Friday, Saturday, and Sunday nights on stream. I do Jackbox games a little earlier on Friday nights to make up for my real life game night. So that's what we've been doing. And then Saturdays, I try to do Raft. Although I might switch it up with another retro game, perhaps. And then Sundays, I do just DuoLingo. And just wait for a certain Australian friend to get going so we can raid him too. Let me put this ready. Let me just turn this off because it's taking forever. It's just sucking all the processing power right now. Yes, let's save. Okay. Let's see. Let me remember this time around all the things I forgot to do last time. So I'm going to give you this raid message that my lovely mod came up with. So if you want to add that to the stream when you jump in and say hello to our friend Teal. I will start the raid going. I get his name right. Yeah. So thanks again for coming and sitting with me for this evening. And I will see you guys next time. Night night. Or good afternoon for you, Jigo.
But yeah, hello and welcome, Alexis Machine and Raiders. My name is Travis. I go by TLT like Soul, and I do a lot of music things here generally. But we are celebrating today, having